Oh, I can hear myself over the thing, kinda. Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. Oh, there was some wild echo going on.
It would help if I, my headset was on. It would help if I, I've been talking into it for like... my headset was on. I've been talking into it for like...
Yeah, I'm getting some, like, crazy super echo.
Alright, let's try this again. Now that my headset is correctly on, and that I can hear you, and that there shouldn't be a super echo, I did hear you. So, I did mention, we are starting in a little bit. We may be a little late because, life happens. Dev is a little bit unprepared for this and nervous about it. It's okay. In the meantime, as you see, hey Sedge! Hey Smay! Yeah, exactly. If it happens on time isn't even really D&D. So as you can see, you guys have little icons at the bottom of the screen. When things are slow, I can spawn a boss, and you guys can fight it. You guys can also change your little icons. If you scroll down, you should see stream avatars. You'll be able to pick your own avatar as long as somebody else is not using it, which means Sephiroth is mine, so fuck off. Husbandu is mine. You cannot have. And there's a bunch of options. I've got things for Chrono Cross, or Chrono Trigger rather, bunch of Final Fantasy ones, some Pokemon. So you have the option to pick stuff that you actually want, in case it assigns you something dumb. Yeah, I think somebody got stuck with a Wurmple already. I'm so sorry for you. No, even worse, it's a Crawdont. Oh, Siege, I'm so sorry. He got stuck with a Crawdont.
So, wait, what?
Check the stream, you dummy.
I'm going on there right now, you fuck nugget.
Basically, there's
I have...
around at the bottom. One of them is you. Congrats.
Oh, beans.
Your name is Pebble. Yes, Sedge. You are Pebble.
Okay. I have to. It's gonna take 6 hours to input all these spells, so I'm just gonna not do that and manually roll them for now.
Oh shit! I'm
That's
the
fine.
fucking,
You're a Larian.
I'm an A. Yeah, I'm an Aaron.
What?
No, Luna's a Lairon. Or Lucy, not Luna. The eggs is a Metagross. Pebble is a Crawdont. Smay is Robo. Smay is Robo. I didn't expect somebody to get assigned him that early, because he's way deep. So Smay is a robot. Ren is a cast form. Dev, you are a Tropicus.
Acceptable.
Yo, can I have a
Again,
ban?
No.
you can pick your own if you scroll down.
Oh, Impecker. Oh shit. Hang
Yeah.
on.
So there's
Where
a
the-
little window down in the About Me for stream avatars. You can go down there and pick whichever one you want, except something that somebody else is already using. I've got
Oh.
Zelda, Link, Kirby, a bunch of Final Fantasy characters, Pokemon.
Want an avatar stay active in chat? Fucking rude. Let me
And while we wait for winter to get in, I will spawn a boss once
Damn.
everybody's ready.
Oh shit! I am not ready.
I mean, I'm not talking about a D&D boss, you dummy.
Oh no! Yeah, no. I'm talking about the fucking this thing. I need to get a good thing out.
I
Yo,
mean,
I'm gonna get
Laren's
fucking pretty.
okay.
Eeny, meeny, miny.
Yeah, you can be pretty.
No, that's lame.
God, motherfucking damn. Okay.
How dare you insult the pretties? Yeah, Dev is Chrono.
Nope, I changed it. Although if you've got the Legend of Mana stuff, you're missing. Oh, here it is. The best character.
Is it Frog?
Yeah.
No.
I picked up Legend of Mana for Dev, or for Shinny, in case he'd rather have
Yeah.
that than Rydia.
I mean, I'm assuming it would either be Rydia or the character that I am right now.
Probably. I don't know how it works on the phone, Pebble. I'm sorry.
Yo, where the heck is what's her butt? Barbaricia.
She's not in there. It's not
Damn.
villains from 4.
I don't think.
It's a weird selection of Final Fantasy characters. I can, but I have to get them like through the Steam thing. So if somebody has them, I can add them.
Okay, so if we have the sprite sheets for something, or no?
You would have to upload them to the Steam shop, and like you'd actually have to have all the sprite sheets required.
Okay. Well, that's not. I mean, because I may have gotten a whole bunch of record keeper rips. So.
So there's actually a bunch of Record Keeper characters on here already.
Well, I saw them.
I have a Record Keeper pack. I just don't have all of them. Alright, so
Snow runs there.
you guys
but no
will
Frog
despawn. By the way, if you are not active in chat at least once every 10 minutes.
runs? Ooh.
Yeah, I have a question for you.
I have an answer for you.
Do I get a weapon?
At the moment, no. You will get your weapon once we get out of the intro. Of course, Lucy picked the Gardevoir.
I'm going to constantly Jackie Chan this shit.
You do you.
Wait,
I mean,
It's a fucking full-ass goddamn controller?
I'm going to strike people with random crap lying around constantly.
looks like you figured it out, Pebble.
Controller?
And
I guess. I'm new to this. I'm not very experienced with this system either. Anyhow, while we wait on winter before I can start, warriors are tanks, priests are healers, and mages are DPS. It's join, and then the class, by the way. Maybe. Now, if you guys get Sephiroth, you're gonna lose. I'm just gonna throw that out there now. The Sephiroth boss is broken. I see you there, Smitty. Hi, Blackmore! Kind of.
Oh.
You're gonna want a couple more helpers, though. Oh, here we go!
Oh shit.
Apparently the boss is just not loading.
Neff,
that-
your mass titties are in the way.
The boss should have loaded, but apparently not. So that's the thing.
Yosh!
I will have to figure that out.
I attacked I hugged the boss.
There's more clip now.
There's Winter.
I'm not wrong though.
You-
What level are we, by the way?
1. You guys are all level 1.
Disgusting.
Disgusting.
It's
There's an emote for that.
We don't chill at level 1 for level.
Big W Day? What the fuck?
What?
It's saying Big W Day.
I guess today's a big W.
I'll need to.
Hey Neff.
So
Hey Neff.
you have to hit. God damn it!
Hydration levels low. Please seek a nearby fluid to avoid dehydration.
You guys have to hit exclamation point for your command, by the way.
Yes, just so.
Oh my god. This was a mistake.
Hydration levels low. Please seek a nearby fluid to avoid dehydration.
This was an error. I'm gonna have to increase the cost of those.
Just increase the fucking cooldown.
I can't
You
because
don't
this
want
is
'em.
different.
You don't want them to be too expensive.
Hydration levels
These are different because they're
low.
voice.
Please
thingies.
seek a nearby fluid to avoid dehydration.
Although these may be a little cheap for the sounds.
Yeah. Okay, Sephiroth has a really cool attack animation. I like it. I like how Cloud is the healer. What the fuck? I knew that one was gonna get played.
Let's see.
I knew that was getting played.
Woman.
Nani?
Oh, weapon training.
Having fun, are we?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Oh man, I do it.
I'm glad. Okay, so while we fight this boss and wait for Winter to pop in,
I'm in.
okay, well then, while we finish off the boss, the TLDR is you guys are able to use, fuck, what are they called? Bits, to change their roles if you feel like fucking with them or making them succeed. However, tonight's combat will not be winnable. It's kind of old school JRPG unwinnable combat. So, doesn't matter what you do, the players are going to lose the fights that they have tonight, because I have to get them all in the same place.
Spoilers.
It looks like my boobs are the boss.
Yes.
Are they not?
No, they're not supposed to be.
Eating up the boobs. No, either A, your tits are the boss, or B, you are the boss. Pick one.
I mean, if I'm the boss, you can't win.
I was gonna say, take a look at their tag.
Yeah, like I'm the final boss. You don't fight me yet.
Okay, so in that case, your boss... tutorial boss is your boobs. Gotcha. Considering Sephiroth literally just slashed. Drago Pi is the final boss, Neff herself is the secret boss. Okay.
Being a background is Trixie.
He's
Oh shit! I have some screen. I shouldn't have on screen yet. Whoopsie.
Hobo think it's a trap!
I'm glad you guys are having fun with the little voice things I added for channel points.
I'm just happy to be here.
Lucy, finish the boss off.
Oh
Let's
shit!
Go.
Oh, finish the boss off. Okay. Wink.
God damn it! I walked into that.
It's...
Mortal Strike is probably your best bet because this boss isn't doing any damage. It's broken.
Listen. Keep just...
My ass in the trash bag.
Stay out of my way. I'm just about to level up, and you look like enough EXP. I'm gonna go off. I'm gonna go jump off a cliff. Anyone want to come with?
That's best.
So normally the bosses are supposed to be harder. I don't know why this one's doing nothing. Like they're supposed to have like AoE damage and shit. We're gonna call this
Neff,
the tutorial boss.
Nev, you gotta move around to do your attacks.
God damn it! He's always bored. Because
less so
nothing's happening.
It's less so bored. It's more so just ho hum.
That's bored, Lucy. That's the definition of bored.
There's a difference. It's an extra level of bored.
Well, you guys
You know-
get some free experience.
Like I said, I'm just about to level up.
I think it's gold, actually. Yay, you beat the boss that didn't fight back. I'm so proud of you guys. You guys showed that training dummy. Didn't have anything they could do. Okay, so.
It's gonna turn into a mad dog.
He won though. Sephiroth was my boss person. Anyhow, welcome to Amrita.
Tests of reflexes. Just saying.
God damn it! Welcome to the
Test
world
of
of
your-
Amrita. Amrita is a world based on a lot of old JRPGs. There is magic, there is elemental crystals. It's a whole thing. So, this world picks champions for the elemental crystals. You know, any of you who've played Final Fantasy know the general premise that I have for this world. It is very much standard old JRPG kind of thing. The elemental crystals are in danger by an evil empire. The evil empire is, you know, maybe or maybe not be the final antagonist. You never know. And their whole goal is to advance their civilization at the cost of the rest of the world. So, I'm also keeping track, by the way. There's a lot of chatters. This is going to be a very, very big update. So, um, poor Blackmore's brother. We're going to start on the high seas with you, Lucy. I don't have a map
Oh,
for it.
well.
You'll just have to theater to mind it because I don't have a map. Lucy,
No, it's fine.
you have been going through the high seas.
This is
The
what
water is
happens to
lapping at your
you.
ship because you're a pirate.
Yar.
You have been successful in a recent haul of an Invictan ship. You found some Invictan merchants that were not guarded. You basically took everything that they had, and you're preparing to go back to port. Let me go ahead and change the screen to the world map so people understand what's going on here. Because this is what you're seeing, but not what the stream is seeing. Because I made this map, damn it, I'm proud of it. So Lucy, you were somewhere around the coast of the Charybdis drowning.
Okay, so right about here.
Yes. So,
Okay.
you hit some merchant vessels on the coast of the Charybdis drowning. They were the Invictan merchants who were attempting to trade with Labyrinthos, basically exploit Labyrinthos for tribute, because, Invictus is kind of a bunch of dicks like that.
Mhm.
You were boarded by a familiar figure flying the flag of Invictus. A portly, large pirate captain that you used to know, now in full armor, with the sun of Invictus emblazoned upon his chest. Your fleet was your ship was easily, basically disabled. You've been attacked by things you didn't even know existed. Basically, Magitech cannons. They punched holes through your sails in seconds. The Magitech mechs that dropped onto your ship easily dispatched your crew, and you are stuck staring up at a very familiar figure. You were easy to find, girl.
And you're easy to smell, you fucking drunkard.
That sharp tongue won't save you, lass.
I have my gun, yes?
You do.
Cool. I point. Get the fuck off my ship.
If that's
I'll
the
give
best
you
you got, darling, you're in a lot of trouble. Go ahead. Take your shot.
stupid question. It's a flintlock, right? One shot?
Yes.
Lame. Understandable. I take aim and fire.
The bullet goes, your strike was true, but it bounces off of a shield of what appears to be lightning.
Stunned, mostly from the lightning, I holster the gun and draw my swords, and I'm just like, I'm not
Hydration
letting you take me
levels
alive.
low. Please seek
Go ahead,
nearby
take a swing,
fluid to
girl.
avoid dehydration.
I I try to circle around him, lighting fast
He's
reflexes.
not even moving. Like, he's letting you do this.
I know. I'm trying to exploit any weaknesses. One may say it's a sneak attack, in theory, but not mechanically.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, you figure that you've done everything possible, and you try to land this blow. And without even looking, a blast of lightning strikes your sword and throws you backwards against the brig of your ship. Like, the entrance to the brig.
Yeah.
You are winded from the power of this attack. And he didn't even raise a finger. I see you've still got the fire. Oh, I don't want anything. I'm here for your head.
Last I checked, there wasn't any bounties on me.
Empire's changed that. You're looking at the Pyre Hunting Admiral, lass. I take you in. I get a nice fat stack of gold. And
I'm
you get
sorry.
strung up on the gallows.
No. Shut. You slimy fucking bilge rat. After they made you an official.
You'd be surprised what a man can get in the Empire.
More like what coin can help slime fucking officials. So what? You take me in alive, you get a hefty amount of gold. I start walking backwards towards the edge of the ship.
And as you do, a giant mechanical hand appears and grabs around you. It shocks you, and you lose consciousness.
I was about to say, I'm very clearly shocked. Figuratively. Now literally.
Yes, now you are literally shocked as this Magitech hand basically grabs you and you lose consciousness. You wake up, you're not even sure how many days later, inside of a cell. You hear, get the music up, because I'm very proud of this music.
Dumb question, is it playing in stream or will it be playing in Roll20?
It's going to be playing in stream because Roll20 is being stupid.
Okay, understandable. In that case, I will put up with the double send.
You've already heard it. You know what you're hearing. This is for my viewers.
Okay.
You hear ominous chanting as you are aware, vaguely, that you are in the city of Zol. You are in Invictus. You don't know how many days it's been. You are chained. And outside of your cell awaits a guard, picking his teeth. You got to sundown, lass. And that's when you draw your last breath. Anything you want to eat?
You serve under, Keegan?
Nay, lass. Keegan serves under us.
Interesting. Listen, I point you to a wealthy treasure. You give me Keegan's head. I'll eat it. I'll eat his skull in front of you. It'll be a fucking wondrous sight.
Inquisitors won't let me do that, lass. He's too effective at his job.
I just spit on the ground. I'll starve.
Yoko! Going to the gallows hungry is gonna be a bloody mess. Peasants will love it.
I try to figure out some means of escape.
Your cell is warded by magic. There is no way out.
Okay, the cell is warded by magic. The chains are chains, though, aren't they?
No. The chains are also warded by holy magic. It would take an Inquisitor to free you from where you're positioned. And with that note, are you ready, Dev?
Sure.
Alright, now I actually had to get into Roll20, because I had to do some stuff. Alright, so let's go ahead and move you. Then pull your model out. You don't have a picture yet, that's okay. Just what you got.
Nope. It's alright.
Okay, Brennian.
Yeah.
You have awoken after a long slumber. Next to you rests Cathan, your guardian beast. It has been many, many centuries. You're not even sure how long. But the world around you has changed dramatically. You see a crack of light entering your resting place. The pillar around you has turned to dust at some point over the passing centuries. And you smell a foul, toxic fog in the air. It's not natural. The world around you that you're naturally in tune to as a primalist is screaming in agony. It is ravening and furious. Your guardian beast looks smaller than he was in the past. He looks weaker. It's as if the elements here are being tortured and tormented in ways that you can't fathom. The planet is crying out in pain.
I don't care for that. You said there was a light coming in from an entrance?
So basically, roots have pierced your effectively tomb, and there are literal like holes in the tomb where the roots have gone through, gnarled and deformed as they are. And basically, you can fit through, as well as Kion. You two, Cathan, you two can fit through the holes because they're pretty massive at this point.
Well,
But before
barely
you decide
surprised that it took
anything,
this long to wake, but
give me a perception roll, please.
okay.
As you start to move, you hear footfalls. Many footfalls. Shut up, Lucy.
I'm going to look around. Is there what else is in the room here at the moment? I'm assuming
At
it's
the
fairly
moment,
porous.
there's the
there any
dust. Like, there's the dust of the crystal that shattered. There's some roots, and there are some broken, like, basically broken stone from, like, your resting tomb.
Okay.
There's really nothing else there besides you and your giant earth cat.
But nothing handy to bludgeon with. Got it.
Roots, I guess. You could technically use a roots.
At that point, I'll just do the other things. So it seems like the room is fairly porous, but at least it's somewhat more secure. So I'm going to hang out for now. If there's that many things outside, I'd rather about them bottlenecking coming in until I figure out what's
Cathan
going on.
furrows his brow and looks down at you. So what should we do? Brennian, what do you want to do? No, the world is in torment.
Well, at this point, then let's go out and see who is here. See what's going on.
Okay, so as you walk out, the first thing you notice is that there's a small platoon just there. In the back of the platoon is a very large figure, clad in plate mail armor with a sword that is immediately familiar to you. You're not even going to need to make an Arcana check. This figure is holding the sword of Balmung. It was a sacred treasure of your people, held by the Frost Paragon. And this ain't no Frost Paragon.
No, does not appear that way. I'm going to size up the troops. What are you looking at here?
You've got about 11 grunts, as far as you can tell. They don't seem particularly dangerous. You figure even in his weakened state, you could probably have Cathan take care of them. But the one in the back, especially because it has Balmung, looks like it could be a problem.
Well, burying them all alive it is.
Okay, you're gonna get the first round
Well-
because they are surprised.
I'm not quite jumping into combat first. I'm gonna be a little dramatic. You tread upon sacred ground. Identify yourselves.
The soldiers look at each other like, what? And then they look back to their commander, who just smirks. Ah, one of the miserable little ancients. A paragon, even. Kill it.
Chthon beast.
Alright, you have control of Chthon, so what do you have Chthon do?
See that pack on the right?
Yep.
Yeah, murder, death, kill.
Okay. Pick one of your skills. I gave you actual abilities for him.
Oh, looks like you did. Let's see. Oh, you know what? Actually, even better.
I need you to carefully read, though, one of your, like, the note that I left you in the bad.
Oh yeah,
I
no,
did
that's
leave
fine.
you a, yep. Because technically he can only do that once.
No, I was gonna start with a nice gentle step.
Okay. So, Chthon slams his claws into the ground. The earth around him liquefies. It turns basically into quicksand, and then immediately re-solidifies once the individuals have fallen into it. However, while you got rid of all the grunts rather easily, the leader of this platoon seems unimpressed and did not fall into the quicksand, and actually easily kept her balance as Chthon slammed the ground. Adorable. Your little pet thinks it's useful. Allow me to educate you. And she's going to walk over. Just very, very much the JoJo kind of walk. She's actually larger than Chthon, by the way. Like, she just kind of casually walks over. And let me go ahead and get something playing because this is relevant. Pretty much. Oh, you're approaching me? She pulls out Balmung and slashes. Chthon takes 26 slashing damage and 18 frost damage.
Okay.
Pathetic little cat. You're completely outmatched. It's your turn.
Well, you know how to swing stolen relics, but I am curious. Do you have any particular design for your cairn that you would prefer? I do like some crafting.
Adorable. So, you are shielded now for 125 points of damage because the cat protected you. Allow me to show you how we deal with guardians in the Invictan Empire. First of all, it's impressive that whatever this person is knows what a guardian is, because they were rare even in your time. But then again, she does have Balmung, so...
Well, then again, I also don't know necessarily how...
Chthon, take 125 frost damage.
Oh. That's less than nice.
I mean, it's exactly your shield, so.
Well, no, it's...
Yeah, but she's not hitting him, she's hitting the cat.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a punch.
Shall I take the gloves off next time?
You'll have to forgive me. It's been a long rest. I'm not quite stretched out.
Tell me, ancients, when I destroy you against your crystal, what power will it be?
Bad news. One of the many distressing things that I've learned today is that my crystal shattered, it appears. If you're looking for
Then
the one inside
yours
the tomb,
useless.
then I'm afraid they'll be choking down the dust.
Oh, no, that's not the one I'm after at all.
Perplexed. Nah.
That does not hit.
Oh, jeez.
Cathon
Uh-oh.
tries to bite her. She grabs his saber fangs and throws him backwards. Pathetic. If that's the best your kitten has, I'm about to declaw you.
Oh, well, I mean, if you want the best... I was gonna save it for something more impressive, but I mean...
Cathon takes another 104 points of frost damage.
Okay, yeah, I'm thinking it's probably about time. Go ahead and let out the big guns.
Probably wise. So, Cathon slams down and creates massive spikes in the earth, rise up and slam into her. And she stands firm. This attack has leveled cities. Even in its weakened state, it should be more than enough to deal with one person.
Yeah,
She looks-
still assuming it's relatively distressing with how not city leveling that it currently is.
It's pretty distressing that it's not city leveling, but it's even more distressing that this one entity just so good. Like nothing. Oh, was that your secret ace in the hole? I've some dreadful news for you then. Nidhogg, come and dispose of these. Now, go ahead and make me an Arcana check, because this is weird even for you.
Okay. Come on. Arcana is not my strong point.
Good enough. Nidhogg was the primal worm of frost. Like, basically a incarnation of the frost crystal's absolute fury. There is no way that a mortal should have this.
Gotcha. Oh. Oh no.
Oh,
Oh, that is several digits.
Yes, it is. Go ahead and roll me 3d10. Let's see how many days you're frozen, and Thon is very much dead. Or at least disenchanted for the time being. You are frozen solid for 12 days. Yes! 10,000 damage!
A grand total of 10 siege damage.
So, you are a popsicle, but you're conscious. That's the worst part about it. Because basically, the Legatus summoned Nidhogg, and it didn't materialize into the world, but it did, like, breathe a cone of ice before despawning. The fact that she can commune with this is horrifying to you.
Yeah, I take it
This
this is like a
should
tier
not-
above the normal guardian thing.
This is like 3 tiers above a guardian. Like, this
Good.
is actual weaponizing the crystal.
Okay, that's not great. There are
So,
a chunk of the elemental force of existence. That's not super.
yeah, knowing that, but like, as she did it, like, the ground around her withered and began to rot further. It's like, it's definitely stealing the elemental existence from things around her to channel this. She then
seems
laughs
just-
at you. I think I'll take you back to the Emperor. You'll make a fine trophy before he hangs you. Primalists are so rare these days, especially paragons. And with that, now that you've lost your unwinnable battle, we are going to transfer over to Winter. Many days later.
Good luck, Winter. I got a good feeling about this.
Winter,
Hmm.
you have been called into the office by your superiors. Are you ready for Plan Alpha Theta?
Alpha Theta, yes. I should be able to use all of my learned lessons.
Good. Inquisitor Nave, we have recently come across some very unusual prisoners. One of them is a pirate
I've-
from the South Seas. The other is an ancient. We're not sure what the goal of the ancients is, but we do know that they have the ability to lead us to the crystals. They can sense those things we cannot. Your mission is to free the pirate and the ancients and befriend them. Get them to lead you to the crystals. This is what the Grand Inquisitor has ordained for you.
I imagine that a little bit of show in order to
Of course.
would be acceptable.
Of course, you may kill as many guards as required. The peasantry's lives do not matter in the case of the Holy Cause. In addition, you will find a fully furnished ship waiting in the harbor. I believe the pirate has skill in navigating the ocean waters. We shall see to it that the Admiral and his oafish minions are nowhere to be found during your escape. We've already dispatched them to the Shrouded Lands.
Yep, came in for requisite inspection and cleaning, and those oafs didn't leave anyone on board.
Yes, they are rather barbarous. Yes, Blackmore, they absolutely should. There's barbarous oafs. Have caused quite a good bit of damage to our trade routes. I don't know what the Emperor sees in that buffoon. Letting him borrow some of the lightning crystal's power, but it does not matter. It is not our place to question His Holiness.
Of course.
You will find that the harbor will be free at midnight, as will be required, until you choose to break them out and have the remainder of the day free. see to it that you find us the crystals, Nava. Your family's honor is on the line.
When is it not?
Ever since your father's failure at the Magitech fields,
Like a small nod and a slight like grin of like fuck you for mentioning that on her lips, but she's doing her best to suppress it.
a smug grin crosses the Grand Inquisitor's face. You are dismissed, girl.
With a proper bow, they will see off and start their planning of escape.
Alright. So, what does your planning entail?
First would be gathering them two with the show, and then God damn it, what my brain is just thinking of fucking the Horde BFA starting. Anyway,
Loktar Ogar.
oh god. Making bit of a show, bit of a ruckus, and using their powers and her own to forge their way onto that
Alright,
free boat.
so your first goal then is going to be to manage to sneak into the prison, is that correct?
Yep.
Alright, so which way are you doing this? Are you going to try and do this the stealth way? Or are you going to try and do this the showing of rank way? You've got two ways you can do this, because you are considered a member of the Praetorian Guard here.
It would be like getting through the front doors and like the first few guards showing rank, but then starting to sneak once they're getting near.
Okay. So I want you to roll me. Let's see. Roll me a persuasion with advantage. 3 times. That's pass. Barely, but a pass.
Oh.
That's pass.
Wow, I
That's a
rolled like
pass.
ass on the front side, but
So you
second
managed
side
to
saved
get
it.
to the cells where they're being detained, and the guard basically sees you and leaves his post. That's what the 18 got you. So you see across from another a pirate that is currently bound and not gagged, but you think that the guard wanted to gag her. And you see a very tall, very muscular looking elf. Now, elves, for what you know of elves, are usually about, 5'4" to 5'8". They're not tall, they're slender of build. This guy makes, orcs look small. Like, he is built like a goddamn tank. He's got a beard down to, his navel. Oh, wait, are you male or female, Dev? I didn't know.
Anyway, it's male. It's fine.
Alright, he's got a beard down to his navel. And just, this intense look of, a wild man sage.
I imagine there's another guard still there watching them.
Nope. They saw you
No.
and they pieced the fuck out.
Okay.
I'm sorry. You said I was gagged, or
No, they wish you were gagged.
wonderful. The new person that just came in is in full armor, yeah?
They're in pretty heavy-duty armor, a holy symbol around their their clavicle. That's the word.
Oh, fan-fucking-tastic. The executionist, yeah.
My lad, for his part, is going with the silent glower. The whole time. The actual whole time. I don't.
They're back-fitting enough. Seems to hold a rather large and pretty antique blade that they slowly pull from their back, unsheathing it in the process.
Oh, no show for the peasantry. Come on, just fucking do it then.
If they start to speak but stop themselves. If you want to just perish, then I could let you stay. They they growl lowingly as they press the sword into the lock. A mechanism firing through it, and the lock, I imagine, shatters.
Yes, the locks have been jury-rigged specifically for you.
Yep. And then they do so on the other side. What seem to be small explosions.
You two have been freed by what appears to have been your enemy.
No. What's the rub here?
I'm as is true, nothing is free. I require your navigation skills.
Quick question. Obviously, I don't have any of my stuff, right?
Correct.
Wonderful.
I know where your belongings are.
Look, you take me to my things. If I can at least have my gun back, you'll have me for as long as I can trust you.
I tend to hold trust quite well.
You seem you seem the shady type. I speak in thieves' cant. Can I trust you?
They blink at you,
I speak in
not
Elven.
not recognizing uh the mumbo jumbo you said to them.
Your dialect is disgusting. That's the first words that will have spoken to her the entire time, by the way.
And you need a fucking shower.
There is plenty of water to shower in. Once we get out of harm's way.
Well, lead the way, I guess, and I'm assuming the chains also are done?
Yeah.
After
Wonderful.
another seeming click.
Beautiful. Anna stretches, cracks more bones than she ever thought she could. Lead the way. No need to worry about me being stealthy.
Alright,
And
so roll me percentage 3 times, Winter. Let's see if you get through without any incident.
Ooh.
Yep, no problem. It's almost as if the guards have been diverted from their normal patrols. How strange.
And yeah, from
they
that guy's
almost
he's
seem
following you
upset
around.
at this.
You managed to lead them to the lockers containing what little they had?
I have used my last ties to drag away those guards.
Understandable. Annis goes to grab her belongings, mainly a flintlock pistol that she examines really quick, kisses, quickly stuffs into a holster, two short swords, and a tricorn that doesn't really match her outfit, but she seems to take great care of that at least.
I once was your enemy, but I have seen things done that I can no longer agree with. You're a good navigator and you're a good show of force. If we get out of here,
It
then
was a good show of force.
you still have message behind what you are, at the very least. Is that not true?
Before I slept, I could have spoken the stones apart, walked out of my cell, crushed the guards with their very walls, tore this place to the ground, and leveled this city.
And Annis is gonna blink and just look at him. Okay, Grandpa.
Yours is a stranger. I don't like this place.
It's worse than that, actually. So until you're out of the city, Mr. Primalist, you are actually -5 on all of your rolls because
Oh, good.
this is so foreign and unwelcoming, and basically as far as you can, like, as far as you recognize it, it's so alien because this is not the way the land should be.
Mhm.
This is toxic, corrupt, cruel. The land doesn't have a voice anymore. It's being drowned out by the oppressive order of light.
Fun. Before we go, if you betray us, and this is some ruse, I will feed you a small pebble. And then I will pull it out the bottom. Do you understand?
Fuck, mate, I was just gonna shoot him. Throw him overboard. I like
Funny.
your idea better.
Hmm.
Her, by the way, which is character
Yes,
is
sir.
female.
Oh, my apologies.
It's
That
hard to
goes,
see under the armor, I know.
that goes for you too.
I look. Get me on a ship. Get me gentle one-on-one with the slime that brought me here, and you won't need to worry about little old me.
Speaking of slime that brought us here,
Hmm.
what do you know about the big woman with the sword?
Winter, you know.
This is Invictus. There's a lot of those.
Yeah, but the big woman with a really big sword, and also froze me.
So,
That I can tell you.
you know that her name is Cristaria. She is the new general commander of the Northern Forces. She is half Jotun blood, and she apparently killed a dragon in single combat and claimed that sword. That is all you know.
They are the new up and coming big thing in the city, and we disagree on a great number of things. Hence, looks at both of you and shrugs.
I've never experienced such flux in Aussie nihilification.
Big word. What? You did Gesundheit?
I was treated like I was worthless. I don't care for it.
Ah. Well, hey, now
Ah.
you're with the rabble now.
My heart soars.
I am sure we can find associates that will treat you as you wish to be treated. But for now, I have heard of a little place, a little boat that the last guard may have went off to get a good drink or two. So if it happens to go missing, they won't know for checks their watch 10 hours. That should be enough time to get out of
By the
here,
way,
don't you
the
think?
other two of you have never seen a watch before.
I blink.
This is some
A what?
Empire technology bullshit.
As
I
in on the water?
uh, no, a boat on the fucking land. But more importantly,
Well,
Annis gets
I could make one of those work, but that,
Annis blinks. Annis was literally she was moments from actually approaching the tall, imposing guard woman, and just like get very close and looking at that watch, but is like stops halfway through and just turns and just like
Amusingly,
I
actually,
like
the guard woman is not that tall. The elf
oh
is the tall, imposing one.
fuck.
They
this
have a
point to have shrugged
presence
into
of looking, of being bigger than they really are, is the
yeah.
best way to put it.
At this
It's the
point, I'll have
armor.
shrugged into some armor, which is scale armor, but it looks like it's made of chips of stone.
Annis is definitely dressed more so for leather armors, but very showy leather armors.
Mhm.
Um, she blinks and is just. I think we're all going to get along quite nicely. You, show me to my ship. She has immediately claimed the ship as hers.
With
Earth is
a
much more
slight
accommodating,
eye roll.
or was.
As you say, my captain, she says in a somewhat joking way.
Don't like that, I
As
will throw you into the brig.
Water was always a bit fluid for my taste.
That's how it tends to be. And trust
water
me,
itself is the one thing that lays uncorrupted in your eyes.
trust me. Spend a good how many days was it? 5 days floating in the open water. You'll learn to like it.
I don't so much float.
Stay on the ship then.
The ship will float for you.
Yes.
I mean, unless water's being accommodating, but
Alright,
For
so
now.
as you guys make your way down and banter amongst yourselves, you find that the dock is, as promised, completely devoid of people. The further away from the main thrum of the city you get, by the way, Mr. Elf, the less your headache gets. So
anyway,
now
that's
you're
good.
at a -2 to your rolls.
I would be careful if word somehow got out. That would. This could be an ambush.
Hmm.
The way Annis is walking, she has just a hand on, like, tucked into her coat, resting on the handle of her gun. Is just like, I've been through worse.
When my powers are restored, I shall shake this city to its foundations. Not a brick will remain atop another brick.
I'm keeping you around.
So, Brennian, you are keenly feeling the loss of Chthon at the moment.
Oh yeah, no, it's very painful. Trust
Well,
me, I've already
more
been
than that,
pondering that.
the
Oh, like
the
actually?
way
Okay,
guardians work, you are currently at half health
oh
until
good,
you take an actual long rest.
perfect.
You are weak and
So it's not,
you
I'm not
are
figuratively feeling a hole in my chest. Perfect.
yeah, you're weak, you're feeling like disoriented. It's not a good place.
Yeah, it probably doesn't help that I spent the last 12 days breathing.
Pretty much. Being in a
We'll
block of ice
find
did
you.
not help. You're feeling
We'll
very
find
arthritic
you.
right now.
Like burning, but cold. I don't like it.
So on your end, uh, Little Miss Empire, you are actually impressed that Brennian is still alive. That frost tomb usually kills people. Like, very few entities have ever survived an encounter with Castaria. Usually she's sent to level the Empire's greatest threats and entire cities. The fact that this one is still alive is odd, to say the least.
Not going to comment on it at this exact moment. Let us get to the ship before word goes out if it hasn't already.
Anis is already heading towards the ship.
Nava, you feel an intense cold on the back of your neck.
Looks around, I guess, for
You
a source.
see the banneret of Cristaria off in the distance. You all start feeling intense cold. Like, you are hundreds of feet away from her, but you're feeling an intense, oppressive cold.
So, you know that woman who, encased you? Uh, she'll be here in 2 minutes.
And it
Mac?
starts full sprint towards the ship.
Alright, Anna, go ahead and give me an athletics check, please.
Oh, Anis, but sure. If I do a flip instead, can I roll acrobatics instead?
So, running is athletics. The flip is
No,
gymnastics.
I know. Let's see. It's been ages since I've used Roll20. There it is. Not
Let me tell you
loading.
that this hurts to do.
Oh boy, oh boy. Please?
So, you see the pirates start to break out into a sprint, trip over her own duster, and fall on her face.
Should have.
Meanwhile, you see the elf literally run as fast as he can, and it's like the earth is gliding him along. You've seen how Toph runs in Avatar? How, like, she slides through? Yes, this is what basically is happening.
I should have had that last meal. Fuck.
Now is not the time for sitting. They tease as they try to grab by, like, the cloak or back of the shirt
Alright,
and just
make me an
drag.
athletics check with disadvantage.
Wow, thank you, dice.
As you talk shit and go to grab her, you trip over her duster and fall on your face too.
Oh, for the love
On
of...
top of her.
Okay.
Anis is moments from getting up herself and is now flattened underneath.
About facing and grabbing the bowl.
Alright, with a 20, I'm not going to make you roll again. You're fine. You pick up both the little women and just carry them.
One under each arm. Trucking.
While doing your Toph run as you slide across the earth. At least that still works. Like, the earth still parts for you a little bit.
Well, that's a little relief.
You make it to the ship as the aura of chill gets more and more intense. Anish, you have 3 attempts to get this ship in the water before you guys need
Wonderful.
to make new characters.
Fun. Okay, so I just start barking orders to the two of them as if they're a full crew.
He is immediately sitting down on the deck.
I need
Raise
you
the
to make
anchor.
me
Go on.
water vehicle
Water vehicle.
piloting. I need you to make me that at disadvantage once. DC of 11. Okay, you barely get the anchor up. Now let's see if you can get the sails in place. Disadvantage again. This one's DC of 13.
Oh no. Disadvantage, please don't fuck me. Hey!
You get the sails up. This next one is straight. Let's see if you can get out of the harbor in time.
Just normal roll, you said?
Normal roll.
Hey.
You manage to get out of the harbor just as Cristaria arrives in the harbor, and the water near where the boat was starts to freeze. Winter, you see Cristaria looking at you. Everybody can roll perception.
Perception.
Yes, yes, just so.
Everybody notices Cristaria give a smirk and a nod towards Winter's character.
Nava
glance-
seems to be trying to make herself big and intimidating to ward them off from following.
Let this day be the day that you almost caught Captain Annis Talon. And she flips them off.
But you were caught.
Make an
Shut up.
insight check, Annis.
I don't have any of that. I don't
Yeah,
know
it makes
shit.
sense she's not following you. Brennian, you can attempt to make an insight check as well.
I'm riding the high.
Nah, I'm gonna be honest. I kind of guess what she's thinking. I don't gonna ponder it too hard. Nah, whatever. Fuck it.
She turns around.
Never mind.
Okay, actually,
Obviously, she's
you have
trembling
advantage,
at
by
my
the way.
divine power. Alright, let's see.
You got advantage because you dealt with her before.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. God damn it.
It's high enough.
Okay.
So, she could have frozen the sea and walked out to get you guys if she wanted to.
Yeah, that checks out.
Like, she easily could have caught you if she chose to. This seems kind of weird.
Well, I don't know.
It's not
What
like
the
an
fuck
immediate
else
distrust, but it does seem weird. Like,
Yeah.
there's a reason she's not chasing you, but you don't know what it is.
No, I'm honestly. I mean, no. My default assumption would be we've been dismissed as not worth her time, which is not a happy feeling. But
There you go. That's a perfectly acceptable default assumption.
Annis is just very happy singing some sea shanties while at the wheel.
So, just because I have to put the in for Diana's character is currently stowing away on this vessel, by the way. You guys are going to walk in to see a tiefling, a giant tiefling, like half asleep. And very confused.
Annis goes over to
But-
Witcher. One of ours.
You have no idea who the fuck the tiefling is, Winter.
They seem just as surprised. Seems the last captain of the ship had an issue they didn't resolve. No matter, we can just drop them off somewhere that isn't this city.
Yes, of course.
Do we want to wait until we're out of swimming range? I don't know how you usually handle stowaways.
Oh, so with the ship I grew up on, they killed stowaways. So on my
That makes sense.
the ship I was on afterward, we would kind of play it by ear. If they were decent, then maybe we'd let them go. Or if they wanted to join, then by all means, we put them to the test.
How barbarous.
We
Depended on how we were feeling.
we can play this one by ear. While surprising, we can find some uses for extra members, I'm quite
While you're
sure.
talking, the tiefling is still absolutely asleep, by the way.
So, Neff, I have a question for you.
Sure.
How does this whole communing with the elements thing work? Do I have to be at a place where it's special, or can I try anytime, or how's that
You
work?
can try anytime. It's basically going to be, you're going to roll Arcana, and depending on the place you're in, I'll tell you if you have advantage, disadvantage, or straight.
Oh, I wish I knew Arcana was going to be a big thing. That's fair. Okay.
Well, I'm going to let you take, because you didn't know and like you were rolling a character to go with, Arcana is a class skill for you.
Oh, okay.
So just go ahead and take it.
That's it. That sucks. All right, fair enough. Still, okay.
You don't have to get rid of one, I'm just going to give it to you for free because it's essential to what you're doing.
That's fair. I'll try and put a good word in. Do you have any preference for the direction of the wind?
Well,
I stroke my chin and I'm like, so we were in Invictus, yes?
Yes, you are Invictus.
Wonderful. Let me check the map.
Yeah, give me just 1 second. I'm
Um
going to put your ship on the map. I have a token in mind for it. It's going to
oh
be great.
wonderful. I'm very excited to see it. Oh. Oh boy. Oh, oh goody goody.
Um, one
Uh
second.
wait. I think
It's
it's a
it.
folder
No,
as
it's not a
opposed to
folder. It's just that the map is really, really big.
oh, the map is really big and the boat is really small. I mean, it's made to scale.
It's not showing up though.
Drag it by the name? Because I remember that being a thing with roll
There you go.
20 kind of.
no, my
Yeah.
god.
Yeah, to grab it by the name. Cool.
All right,
All
so
right.
there's your boat. The blue rubber ducky represents your boat.
Beautiful. Um, out of all the places I've been, what is the most friendly to someone of my ilk?
Obviously it's going to be Lemuria. Like, without question, Lemuria is like the pirate home base.
Okay.
If it's
Generally,
not Lemuria, like Labyrinthos is not like they're not friends to the Empire either. The Endless Wilds are full of elves, so like they're not friends to the Empire. Um, Vayu is currently at war with the Empire and
okay.
trying to hold their own. Nazca is very far away, so the Empire is not really paying them much attention. Rajan is super far away as well.
Mhm,
The Shrouded Lands is kind of a merchant hermit kingdom, so the Empire is not likely to go there anytime soon.
mhm.
So
Keone
anywhere but
has
North America is what
dragons.
I'm hearing.
Keone has dragons, and Jotmir has giants, and you did hear that she was in charge of the Northern Army, so, you know, there's
Avoid
that.
that. Um,
Oh, where was I taken?
What
Or
do you
do I
mean?
not know? But where was I?
Taken from.
Slept.
You slept in basically this forest here.
Oh, okay.
You were a few days outside the Empire in one of the new like one of the hermitage hamlets that they were expanding upon, and they
Mhm.
just kind of found you and decided that you needed to die because you were a primalist.
That's understandable.
More than that, you were a paragon, so like you definitely needed to die.
Yeah. That's understandable.
Hmm. Um, with that in mind, Annis hums to herself. Generally southward. Yeah, you're gay. Sorry, my housemate spooked me.
What?
So yes,
Oh.
generally, I'd say we go southward to maybe Port and Labyrinthos. Thank you so much. And afterward, maybe to Lemuria, Labyrinthos to stock, and Lemuria to regroup.
All right. No guarantees. The elements are different, but I'll
Disadvantage
try.
because you're still near the impact of the crystal of light. You are in the sea of light. So let's see if wind listens to you. Wind does not listen to you. So I need whoever wants to roll as the stand-in protagonist to roll percentage.
Protagonist?
Let's see where you go.
I got this.
I would ask Water, but I don't really
One
want
D
it to know that I'm here.
100. Blech.
In
91.
good
Thank you.
terms.
Not so much that. No. But how to put it? Water was capricious even back in the day.
Sounds like my kind of element.
The kind of capricious where sometimes you'll just be drowned.
Sounds like my kind of element.
Okay.
So you start getting blown towards the north, towards Jotunmere.
Excuse me.
I don't know what you want me to do. That's what you fucking rolled.
I rolled a 91. That means it was close to being 100, which means it was anyway. Jokes aside. Balls. Fuck. You see Annis just
It's
start
getting
like
colder.
panicking.
It's getting much colder, and there are now chunks of ice in the water.
Uh, drop the mast. Winter, does this boat have oars so we can paddle?
It's strange. The world has changed much. It used to be warmer in the south. That's where we're going, right? You said we were going?
The winds are capricious. It seems.
Hmm.
You want to talk to your buddies that make this shit happen?
I am awestruck by your
Hold
talent.
on, think it's a trap!
We're going to die out here.
That's very likely.
Annis is already excuse me. Annis is already moving to raise the sails or lower the sails. Basically make it so that they are not running off wind power.
Lower.
Lower, yeah, thank you.
Okay.
She lowers the sails.
Go ahead and roll me. Oh no. This isn't a freebie. Go ahead
Okay.
and roll me water navigation.
Less so asking for a freebie, more so Annis is panicking, so Lucy must panic.
That's mad.
Blip. Hey. That's a
You
number.
get the sails halfway down. However, let me make
no.
an environmental roll. Oh dear. So you get the sails down, and you catch a strong wind. It turns you around, and you start heading back towards Invictus.
Okay, so where are the winds blowing at this point?
You have a strong wind off the northern continent blowing you this way.
Okay. So, okay, here, let me. Just because my brain, it's this way, kinda.
Yes.
Okay.
Why do I feel like, why do I feel like driftwood?
That's because we are.
Yeah, we're going to need a bigger crew.
You have an excellent taste in navigators.
I heard that.
It's not like navigators are a dime a dozen. I can't go to the navigator store and buy them.
You can in some countries. It's actually quite horrifying.
Mm,
I did
Um,
not need to know that. But anyway,
um, Annis is gonna try and
it'd have to be a
hard.
bottom shelf navigator.
I will shoot you myself, and then we'll see how much you fucking talk about me being a second-rate navigator. As she's threatening him, she's trying to uh, counteract the wind with the
Okay,
mast
so this
wheel.
time, because you're distracted and you're making a threat, it's disadvantage. Go ahead and roll it.
Oh no, I was fine with that. That's perfect. Boop and disadvantage. Fuck, that's a 9.
It's been about 2 days now, by the way. You guys have basically gotten nowhere. Just FYI.
if
That tiefling still asleep? Wow, that's wild.
weren't you asleep
You don't
for
know
a
what
long
tiefling is,
time?
actually. You think it's a demon.
Is that demon still asleep? Wild.
So,
That's racist.
Lucy,
At that
You
point,
are,
I would probably just be going downstairs, and every once in a while, if he starts stirring, I'll just beat him in the head because I don't want the demon to wake up.
you,
Over the head.
alarm bells are ringing, Lucy. You are approaching the fathomless abyss.
Shit, fuck, shit, fuck.
What
Um,
can I do to make us not go into such a place?
uh, t- again, buddy boy over here to tell the wind to stop being a fucking asshole, and she just shouts to the sky.
Brennan, you feel the chaotic presence of darkness.
Oh.
Can't do much about that.
Like, are we talking like elemental darkness?
Yeah, elemental darkness.
Oh.
Thromming. Like, you're approaching thromming chaos.
Uh
Can
huh.
I make a concerted effort to go in the in a southwestern direction?
So, light wasn't great. How do I feel about darkness at the moment?
This feels more natural.
Mm-hmm.
Light felt like it was stronger than it should have been.
Okay.
Darkness right now feels more natural. You
Okay.
still don't like it, because darkness is chaotic and dangerous. But
Mm-hmm.
it's not out of balance.
Okay. I will think generally appeasing thoughts. I don't. I can't really help right now.
You
If I call,
feel
if I call
that
for someone else, something else might overhear.
you feel that the elements
That's
might
not.
be more responsive to you
No,
because
that's fair.
light is not enslaving them.
All right. You know what? Actually, we'll give this another shot.
Ren, that's great.
Oh boy, here we go.
Hey,
Wind hears you. What is it you need, little brother?
If you could carry us southwest, it would be grandly appreciated.
Do you wish to be carried to the Isles of the Bayou?
Uh, hold on. Isles of the Value? Is that what we're looking for here?
n- what? No, Labyrinthos.
Nope.
Who the fuck are you talking to?
I'm
Little
told we're
brother,
looking to get to arrive in
I can.
Labyrinths.
Little brother, I am not powerful enough to drag you to Labyrinthos. Light echoes strongly there. I can only
Mhm.
pull you closer to where I am.
Then we will appreciate the travel. We're going to Vayu.
That's.
I mean, anyway, where that isn't the fathomless abyss sounds pretty good right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know how many ships fucking
Shh.
crashed here?
Quiet. Quiet.
Don't you fucking tell me what to do. I'm the captain.
Wind starts raising its voice in chorus and starts blowing the ship much faster than you guys normally could have traveled.
Oh, I lower the sail, I raise the sail, so it ends up fucking going whoosh.
Finding a place to hunker down.
What?
Lucy, you're approaching the Charybdis drowning. This is a known whirlpool. You are going much
Fun.
faster than you're normally capable of going.
Um. Uh. Okay, considering that we're going faster than a normal ship would be able to, technically, we could ride along the outer ridge of the whirlpool to the point where we're not in.
God damn, Deadpool, thank you.
What did Deadpool do? God damn, Deadpool. Good job. Thank you so much, Deadpool.
Hi, Deadpool.
Just. How do we know Deadpool's here?
Thanks for keeping things afloat, buddy.
Unlike
All
this
right,
whirlpool.
Lucy. I
You're doing a
need
better
you.
job at keeping this ship afloat than Lucy is.
I need you to make a roll
Uh-huh.
with disadvantage on
Uh-huh.
your water navigation skill, please.
Okay. I promise this is like one of my core things and I'm supposed to be good at it. Disadvantage, you say?
Yes.
I mean,
Wonderful. Hey, look, that's
You
actually kind of
skirt
good.
around the edge of the whirlpool. Now, everybody who's not Lucy, because Lucy's focused on trying not to get you guys killed, go ahead and make me perception, please. That would include you, Mr. Elf.
roll 20.
Okay, so you guys both
That's
rolled
funny.
above 10. That was the base requirement for this. You notice a massive serpentine head rear out of the Charybdis drowning and bite where your ship was a couple seconds ago before descending again.
Not, go there again.
Yeah. Are we good? Did we die?
All right, you got past the Charybdis drowning.
We're all dying. To think
In
about it.
particular for you, Brennan,
Hmm.
you recognize that as an elemental beast.
Oh, interesting.
It's literally named Charybdis. And in your time, it was a cute little hatchling.
Aw.
I wish
It
you had
is
more time to be
much
cordial.
less cute and little now.
Yeah. Oh well. I'll be back with offerings at some point.
All right, the winds have finally died down once they got you past the Charybdis drowning. Lucy, you have control of your ship. What are you doing?
Annis is slumping over the wheel, but like keeping it as steady as possible. Where's the port to Labyrinthos exactly? Is it on the western end or the eastern end of the peninsula? Fun, it's back where we fucking came. With the
By the way, don't expect that all the time. There's a.
I
It's not wise to overstay one's welcome when asking favors of the elementals.
it's not wise to ask favors. It's not wise to do that normally. Anyway, Annis just starts sailing towards Vayu. Annis is tired.
All right,
I would
we are
prefer
going to go
see
ahead
them
and take
round.
a 10-minute break here. I will
Okay.
try and throw up a boss again. See if you guys can fight the boss in chat. Let me see. Remember, all you have to do is type something in chat, and you'll spawn your avatar, and then you'll be able to join the boss fight. Let me just see how to spawn this properly.
This one might even fight back.
Hopefully.
Now we fight Neff's horn.
Mind that necklace. I don't trust it.
It's
God
poison.
damn it. It's not my fault you're all small. I mean, it kind of is my fault you're all small, but you know.
Reminds me of Dr. Wily. That's all I'm saying.
What, are you saying my necklace looks like Dr. Wily?
No, the castle.
That Dr. Wily, he's very conniving.
The whole
Yeah,
ass
well, I'm going to
castle.
do this then.
No. No. Put me down. No. No. Ah. No. Heck. Put me down. Stop it. Don't you fucking.
Ah.
That worked.
Well, that's going to be terrifying.
It's VR chat all over again.
If only I can figure out how to make it work more effectively. I'll throw Lucy. Okay, let's try and spawn a boss.
Rude.
Okay, thanks, Deadpool. I'll give them a check. Let me see the boss's names, if I can even see them.
No. I think I even know any of those. Look them up myself.
Hey, haven't heard any of these names. Hang on, let me.
Nope, looks like the boss might still be my abs.
What a shame. Oh, join mage.
No, priest! This is gonna be great.
We'll be fine.
I don't know, the
the
boss
future.
fights back, we won't be.
Healers are a crutch. This is known.
Fine.
And I main a healer.
Hey, Winter's joining as a priest! There's Deadpool!
Hey!
Hey, Mama Saguchi. Alright,
Oh.
hold on.
I need to go throw
Winter is a beldam.
laundry into the dryer for a second, but I'll be right back.
Is this it? Is this all that we can muster? That's fair. It'll
Is
be
that
fine.
is that all we can muster?
Yes.
Oh
we'll kill it.
shit!
Oh
Pumpkin
no!
King.
It's got an appearance this time.
Ah, beans.
Uh-oh!
Ruh-roh. I'm scared.
So Deadpool, you'll hit exclamation point plus either smite, focus, or heal at target. Smite does damage, focus increases our damage, and heal at target heals a person. What will NPC bot do? Oof!
Oh man. That hits hard.
Yeah, it does! You might want to
Oh,
lifesteal, Lucy.
Ruh-roh. Ah, hey, that was the idea. Don't you fucking worry. Ikam bokam, borbob, bobobob.
Uh-oh.
Rutro.
Winter's a little Beldam on fire. That's fucking hilarious.
Nah, it's fine though. The rest that took damage was warriors. We can take it. We are extra thick.
Extra thick.
So, you just hit exclamation point in the command you want to use.
What are even the commands?
So, they show up, they're just really small. I'll try and make it a bit
Yeah,
more visible.
if you full screen the chat, you can probably maybe see it, but it's oh, there you go. No, wait. That-
So, the command should be seeable now. It would be Mortal Strike to use your attack, Ren.
Excuse me.
Yep, we fight him in order. It would be exclamation point, Mortal Strike. You have other options too that can increase defense and stuff.
Yeah, so like I demoralized him, and there's also protect to block for someone else.
That's
If we
fine.
beat
You
him when
learn
he
as you
has
go.
full health, if we beat him when he has full health, it'll demoralize him.
Yep. Get him, NPC bot.
The important thing is that he just used a magical attack, so we're good. I just reduced magical damage taken by 80%.
Oh yeah, I'm about fucking toast though.
NPC bot doesn't care, he's just DPSing.
Get him, NPC bot. I believe in you. Oh, it's because I'm on fire. That makes sense.
Yes.
Lifesteal.
That is less than ideal.
It's so fun having little figurines battle before me. Oh, Dev's gonna die. Goodbye,
I
Dev.
had one. They were both low. I can't heal both.
I have been struck down by horrid betrayal. Oh no!
Rutro.
Listen, I think we need
I
more than one.
shattered.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Winter. He's fixated on you. You may want to protect Winter.
This
Uh-oh.
this feels like the old days of me being the healer.
This is where I would protect Winter if I was alive.
Winter's about to get fucked.
Great googly moogly, it's all gone to shit.
Yeah, it's getting pretty close to how D&D does.
Yeah, see that's why D&D is always funny. You have stuff like well like Lucy here with the boat, right? So Annis is very good at the boat. Literally her profession. The thing that she does every day. Complete clown fiesta as soon as dice
Bye,
get involved.
Winter.
Yeah.
Blech.
It doesn't matter how cool everybody's character is or how their backstory works. Everything becomes a fucking yakety sax real quick.
Annis is supposed to be a super serious character. In all of the campaigns I've played her in, she ends up just being a very loudmouth and somewhat arrogant, very much just angry at the world kind of scenario.
Yeah, I've got plans for my dude that aren't so dour, but he's had a rough week or two.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I mean, same, but like, that's what we'll find out in the story.
I mean, to be fair,
Yeah.
I think that Elf Boy has had
Oh,
the
hey.
roughest week of all.
Oh,
Yeah,
hey,
you didn't have like a soul-bound doggo guardian explode.
I mean, back to school
Looks like
nonsense.
you, Deadpool, are the weakest for the healing right now.
Healer
But you're
priority.
probably dead.
And chop.
It goes. Hey, thank you for guarding everything. Oh,
Oh no. On the plus side, Mortal Strike will hit hard.
That's
Mortal
when the
Strike.
boss.
At this point, I think it's try to burn it down before we die.
Listen, we got this. Hessa sikte meow 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 meow.
Bye, Lucy.
Nah, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm good.
Okay, he hit me. Never mind.
Yeah, see? This is why it pays to be small.
Uh-oh. He's focused on you, though.
No!
Get him, NPC bot.
Rutro.
Core to this stable.
And BC Bot's doing a lot of work.
Alright, hold on. We're gonna do this. Nah. Firebolt. Just damage. Eat pant. Alright, everyone, do the rest of the work.
This is where we die.
Oh, I'm
Kill it,
crying.
Ren. Mortal Strike it. Mortal Strike it. Oh no.
It's fine.
It's
It's
gonna
gonna
die.
it's gonna smite
Uh-oh.
Lucy.
Bye, Lucy.
And then
No, we're fine. We're good. Uh-oh.
no.
Now I'm alive.
Nope, that's
Fuck
gonna
off.
kill everybody else, too.
Nah, everyone's gonna live. No,
Oh no.
we were.
It was on
1%
fire.
grade weight.
Wait. It was supposed to
That's
die from the burn too.
that's so
1%
sad.
grade weight.
Fuck.
That was obviously due to the enrage, so blame the DPS.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shit party, no comms.
Shit party, no com.
Okay, so Ren, what you'll do is you scroll down, and you'll see a little edit. You'll see a panel that says Stream Avatars. You'll hit that button. You'll activate it, and then you'll be able to pick your avatar. I have a bunch. Lots of Final Fantasy
Sure.
characters, some Chrono Trigger characters. Okay, so if you're looking at the chat, like my chat right now, like my stream, and you scroll down, below where it says about Final Boss Nephimat, you'll see stream avatars.
It's different for ours, but if you go down, it has goals, featured viewers on the left-hand side, stream avatars on the right. You may have to click a thing, and it's like, do you want to have these as a thing? And you're like, yeah. And then it's like,
Sure,
red,
I'll let this steal all of my
pick your
data.
thing. And it's funny how some of the things are much smaller, Like the Final Fantasy X stuff is tiny, except for Riku, who's fucking Goliath for some reason.
Wait, is
Yeah,
there
I need to
Lulu?
change her scaling. Oh yeah, there's a
There is a
Lulu.
Lulu.
Why have I not chosen? Why am I fucking
You're dumb as
absolutely?
hell.
It was too small. There I am. Hey Lamau, it's me.
Actually, no.
I lose track of
I,
you sometimes too. I get it.
there we
I'm gonna
go.
fight you.
I think that this is probably the best thing I've added to my stream to keep people entertained.
Hmm.
You're only saying that because you really enjoyed yeeting me into the fucking distance. I'm sure.
I wasn't trying to yeet you into the distance.
You weren't trying to yeet me. You were trying to eat me. No. No. I taste like I taste like angst and a lot of makeup.
Me.
Why have I done?
Okay, if you're holding me near your mouth, you're actually just rubbing me in your ear and your horn.
I know it's kind of hard because of the positioning.
Understandable. Just making sure. Ah, I'm dead. How dare you?
And drop.
Go.
Stop. Move your head up. There you go. Wee. Apparently there. Okay, so apparently there is just an invisible wall, an invisible dome right where the bottom of your abs are. Because I just bounced off that and broke my neck.
There. Now I'm a pink penguin, as I should be.
Ah,
I like that I can
wee.
pick you guys up. That's probably the best thing about this.
You've only done me. Wee.
You know what's a missed opportunity? Speaking of
What?
Breloom, they should have
What?
had a Breloom paradox because that thing's fucking sick.
Dev took forever to fall. Jesus.
I am very floaty. What the fuck?
I mean, if you want Bulbasaur, I can add Pokemon from Gen 1. I'm fine with that. Like, I will add what you guys want. Like, I'll add Pokemon from Gen 1. Ren, there's a bunch of normal dragons, too. You don't have to be a Salamence.
Yeah, but I had a really good name for my Iron Valiant.
Who the hell's Gigi?
I'm proud of that one. Good day. Oh, Hydreigon.
Oh, I can add him. He's what, Gen 2 or Gen 4?
Gen 5.
It's 5.
I can add him. It's not a problem.
I
You
just
should
like
just do what the Pokemon
having
Company does
a
and
bird.
just shit on it constantly and never do anything with it. Poor Hydreigon.
Hydreigon's a fucking good Pokemon.
No.
I like it. Okay, listen, it helped me wipe a fucking. So, a friend of mine literally made a competitive team, and I used it to just wipe the floor with his team. He had a weakness policy Dragonite that I just did.
Yo, Battle Network Sprites is a good call. Some of those are really cool.
Yeah,
I mean, it was definitely during my edgier years, but man,
Look
Battle
at
Network
Winter held
base
upside
is
down.
the best thing ever.
I'm fucking hyped for the collection.
The
I'm
the
gonna stream
fear,
it.
the absolute fear.
Winter knows he's in danger when he's being held. Look at that fear.
Oh, dude. You see what I did there?
Fuck
I see
off.
what you did there.
Thank you.
Fucking Prinny.
Dev just looks like he's lazy. Like, what the fuck's going on here? Why am I being picked up? You take forever to fall.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
So
Okay.
the trick for making Hydreigon at least have something against fairy types, flash cannon.
You have a nice parabolic arc there, Lucy.
I have a nice pair of what?
Parabolic arc.
Yeah. No, it's because I'm a witch.
You throw
Li-
good.
listen. You see that? That's parabola. Only witches can master that.
Ah, yes.
A pair of what?
A pair of
Okay.
bollocks.
Let's
If you saying I have a good idea, anyway.
let's get back to the session. I've had enough fun playing with little avatars for a little bit. It's way too fun for me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you have a decision to make, Lucy. Which
Yo, what's up?
direction are you gonna try and steer your ship?
So my choices are either to the port of Labyrinthos, the not port of Labyrinthos,
The
or
island,
Vayu.
the flying I. Well, no, there's also the flying islands of Vayu, or
Okay.
there's also the Bay of the Black Flag.
Okay. Um, assuming that's the Bay of the Pirates, um, how friendly are they? Am I known there?
You're known. I wouldn't say it's well
Ah,
known.
I exploded. Sorry.
Oh no. Um, better question. Am I at least received friendly there?
You're a pirate, so they're kind of there. Yeah, I mean, I
Okay.
could just play with the sprites some more. It does amuse me to no end.
Um, all right. Considering we've made wonderful time, the question, friends, any obligations on a quick pit stop to the Bay of the Black Flag?
I
Wind
have.
didn't care for Labyrinthos. Other than that,
It's not Labyrinthos. It's
no, I'm saying other than there, I don't really care. They don't die.
wonderful. Wonderful. Where is the wind aiming for the moment?
The wind is dead.
Wind is dead.
She expended her power.
Ah,
I
all
have
right.
little ties to either location. Not going to be able to pull anything, but that's why you're here.
I could probably pull a string or two or five, depending. Um, yeah. Fuck it. Bay of the Black Flag.
Okay. So we are deliberately ignoring the wind crystal's advice. Cool.
Well, it said it could bring me there. It didn't say I had to go there.
True. Okay, go ahead and roll water piloting.
With all my struggles, I get advantage. I'm kidding. Bop.
Let's
These
see what.
rolls.
Let's see what the elements say. Okay, they don't fight you.
Eh,
Besides, it sounds like this might be civilization, which, for what passes as civilization,
uh, s- It's civilization in the definition that it is a group of individuals in a location. Civilized, it depends. Follow my lead, you'll be fine. Wind is fucking dead.
Perish.
um,
Where would the port generally be, or like best place to port?
I mean, you have a bunch of options. Like it. Basically, think of it like the Caribbean. Like
Okay.
these are all settlements for pirates, and then down here you get to Lemuria, which is like where merfolk and tritons and stuff are.
Oh,
Oh, so just to check something as well, by the way. So I'm assuming there's like nothing but humans up in the city that we were in before.
Oh yes, absolutely. Like the fact that she was
Oh.
a half giant was considered weird.
Okay. I don't know that would I have picked up at this point that I'm a rarity.
You.
Well, I guess that
Yes.
was
You were told a couple times.
yeah, okay.
And Nava herself even implied
Yeah,
it.
that's true. Um
Oh, wait. There's something I want to do before I forget,
Hmm?
because I'm very
What's that?
proud of this too. Since you guys are on the world map in a couple seconds when the upload is finished, I has music.
Ooh.
Okay. Okay.
so I take it, can I assume that we've had enough small talk for me to determine that my variety of elf is not common anymore?
Yes.
Okay. Uh I'm going to try and find something on the boat to fashion some kind of head wrap of some sort to hide my ears.
Okay.
Then I'll just look like a big dude, and it'll be fine.
I blink at the elf hiding his ears. I'm just like, don't be ashamed of what you are. They're fairly accepting.
Didn't you talk of
This is-
slavers like recently?
There, you.
When you walk down a road, do you wave your rubies? Do you still trade with rubies? Whatever, whatever's precious around.
It depends. How big of a dick do you want to show off?
What?
How
How much of an
you
ego
wish
do you want to
could
show off?
Goes back to Raffigan Nest.
You have
I
no
would-
problem taking some bandages and making a turban, basically. Now you just
Yeah,
look like a
okay.
swarthy desert folk.
I assure you that it is not out of shame, but out of caution,
Understandable.
especially because I have a feeling that we are escaped criminals.
Okay.
I know we're going to a place full of escaped criminals.
Yes, precisely.
However,
They are of the morally black. I understand completely.
There is a hierarchy that's not to trifle with.
how many of them would sell you for a nickel?
Please seek a nearby
For a
fluid to
nickel?
avoid dehydration.
No. For a
Alright, Ren,
Let's
I just
not-
took a drink of water. Thank you for the hydrate, redeem.
let's not talk about what I went for. She visibly. She shudders and has a bit of a long look before shaking her head and right so
Anyway,
let's park this baby, shall we?
there's an
Alright,
infant
Lucy,
on
give me
board.
one
I saw the
more.
demon. Was it an infant demon?
If they were truly a demon, they would be the size of an infant.
Should I stop
But-
hitting it in the head with a rock?
You've been hitting him in the head with the rock?
Oh, every 4 hours or so.
Where did you get a rock?
Where did you get
Oh.
a rock?
Rocks come to me.
I'm
As,
going to hit.
as she says this, a rock rises up from the depths and just plops into his hand.
I scream.
Rocks come. What? Anyway, it seemed
In
like
my
ill advised to have it wake up over this like week-long journey. So I've just been, every once in a while.
I focus on just parking the boat. I try to see if there's any like ships or flags that I know of
There's-
or sails that I know of.
There's plenty of sales that you know of. Like, there's a bunch of companies here. There's a couple merchant companies. There's a couple pirate companies. There's a flag from the Goblin Nation of Rajan. There's a kobold flag, which is fucking weird, because, like, usually the kobolds don't leave Kihon.
I'm gonna befriend the kobold. No. I just park in the midst.
No, you don't just park. Go ahead and roll me. Watercraft piloting.
I'm not saying I just park. I was just gonna say I just park in X, and then I was gonna be told to roll. I wasn't just gonna fucking... God fucking damn.
It is my tendency to roll before
see,
I explain.
I
bullshit
meant
that
to
leads
add
to that.
disadvantage, Lucy. So roll disadvantage to park your duck. Because
Understandable.
the goblins are
That'll be the
assholes,
first...
and they parked shittily.
Those bastards parked on the fucking line. Okay, so I'll use that as the first roll, and this will be the second.
Okay, you managed to get in, even though the goblins parked like a bunch of dicks.
It's basically like... It's kind of, we're parked, like... I'm parked on the driver's side, and we're, like, blocking them, kind of. We can get out comfortably, they have to struggle.
Oh no, this might be my fourth character in a row that doesn't like goblins.
Let's get back to the world map real fast.
That ship infested?
There we go. You guys don't get a boss theme for this ship. It's okay, I promise.
We piss off the goblins. Roll initiative.
Okay, so as you get off, you see a bunch of goblins. They whistle at a nest because they're fucking goblins.
I'm just like, hey, you better fucking park normally, or else I'll get the fucking what is this? I know it's a pirate nation. Surely there's a pirate king of sorts.
Oh, there is. You don't know who he is, though.
Wonderful.
You've been away for a while.
I'll just make a vague threat. I assume it's
Go
the
ahead
same
and roll
dude.
intimidation. Roll intimidation with disadvantage.
Wonderful. No, not a whispered roll. Yeah.
Okay, fine.
Don't tell Jarasta.
I fake knowing the name. And I'm like, yeah.
Now you have to roll deception.
Wonderful. Perfect. Again with disadvantage or...
Disadvantage, and this time they're gonna get an advantage on their sense motive roll.
Oof.
That's passive 15. Because they don't really care, but I want to see.
Oi! I don't think they know who Jarasta is.
I know exactly who Jarasta is.
Ow! And who's Jarasta?
For all you guys fucking know, this is Jarasta. I fucking pull out my gun.
I think
Hey,
they
Captain
better.
Giggs!
Right then.
Captain
Wait, what-
Giggs! This one wants to have a go.
No. We won't be having a go today. We're just gonna go.
We've successfully docked. As long as you don't destroy our ship.
Firmly
Multiple
plant a hand on the pirate's shoulder and steer away from this.
I just dragged back. Yeah, that's
You notice on the ship there's a goblin with basically the equivalent of 2 laser pistols, kind of trained on Ennis. With a pirate captain hat on. Her guns look way better than yours, is what I'm saying.
Oh, I'm angry. This gun has sentimental value, however.
They look like they might be Magitech guns. You probably don't want a piece of this captain.
I sheathe my gun and I just give a little a thieves' cant gesture of sorry, long travel.
She
And then-
lowers her guns, and you guys get to walk away. And you are now in a bustling pirate town that I don't have a map for because I didn't know which way you guys were going to
The
go.
leading marketplace for top talent. Find yours here.
Once this ad ends,
Wondrous.
I have a question for
Use
you.
my
I have an answer for you.
Oh.
Not you. Not you.
Wait.
To Annis.
Oh. Yes. What's up?
Does it always smell so vulgar here?
When I first broke away from my first ship, I was but maybe... I was young, we'll say.
I'll take it as a yes.
Yes, no, you don't get used to it.
You know
Just
how
try
I
to be-
threatened that they could take a shower, that you could take a shower in the sea? They've never heard of that term.
Yeah, no, the next ship I was on very much was more on the up and up about cleanliness. It was refreshing, we'll say.
I went to see the sea.
Brennan, go ahead and roll me Arcana.
Sure. I'm working on it. Damn it, rolled 20.
You feel very subtly, but still very much presence, the power and capriciousness of water, and not emanating from the ocean.
Uh-oh.
Like, this feels like both
Oh yeah.
a paragon and possibly a crystal somewhere within like 100 miles.
Interesting.
Whatever it is, Deadpool, the answer is yes. Always do it. Mine is a stream of impulse and of hedonism.
Yeah.
That might be worth looking into. I sense something interesting. Holy
Mm.
shit.
Define interesting.
Good lord!
What happened?
Bruh.
Thanks,
Oh,
Deadpool.
God.
Goddamn!
Oh, God, who, what? Deadpool! Fuck hell!
Goddamn!
Good shit, dude.
Just a reminder, guys. Like, you can also do the bit thing to fuck with the characters' roles. If you feel like
Yeah.
you want them to get lost or something. They've been made aware.
Or you could make us succeed rolls.
Exactly. You want Annis to kill that that dude from the beginning? Fuck yeah, let's do that.
Congrats, Kenneth.
So what you're saying is this D&D has become literally pay to win. This is the future that we're looking for.
No. It's a speed run with crowd control, which I feel is even worse.
Yeah.
Suddenly everything has ice physics.
No, I think we walked into Hasbro's wet dream, and I'm not a fan of it.
Oh no, it's technically pay to lose for them.
Yeah,
You guys
I mean,
can
it could
pay
be
and they
pay
can
to lose.
lose.
You pay, we lose.
The options are limitless.
You can fuck them or help them however you want.
I
Okay,
am going
so
to try and find a bit of a crew.
Don't let your dreams be memes. Manifest Clown Fiesta.
So first things first.
Oh.
It is a very distant but powerful pull for you,
Okay.
Brendan. You feel the fluidity of water enter your thoughts. You have an advantage bonus on any charisma or intelligence rolls that you make for as long as you're near the water crystal.
Oh wow. Okay then.
You also have a bonus of +2 to your AC.
Oh jeez.
Oh, jeez.
More pressing to you, though, is the primals, like the sensing of the Paragon. You're not sure where it is, but it's thrumming in your head.
Okay. So I can't like get a direction.
Not yet. You'd actually have to sit and take several hours to meditate upon it.
Okay. Ennis.
Yo.
Bathing and then rest, please.
I mean, sure, I was going to try and find us a bit of a crew, but sure, yeah.
Bathing and rest first.
Okay, fine.
You,
Well,
Annis, do not have to rest. By the way, you can look for your crew while he is resting.
Oh yeah, no, of course. But Annis was going to go and do that, but she figures she's the one who knows this area the best.
Alright,
How
Annis.
are we on?
You guys are kind of cash poor.
But what is the nicest place that likes me and would maybe do something and would maybe give us a room for favors?
That would be the outhouse behind the docks.
I want you to go ahead and roll me a history, Annis. Let's see what happens.
History? Beautiful. The thing I put all my points into. Let's see. Actually, you know, it is intelligence. Maybe, just maybe. It's not that bad.
Okay, so you find a CD bar down by the dock. You happen to know... Why did we just dance? Anyhow,
I follow.
you, thanks for the follow then.
Oh, cool.
My UI isn't updating that, I'm sorry. So anyhow, you guys, you find it's basically it's a seedy dock bar. Like, you happen to have been on the crew with the guy in the docks at one point. He was not a fan of Keegan and left at some point.
Yes.
So
Just so.
Did he know the... Did he know my late husband?
he did.
Hmm.
So basically, Deadpool, the sprites will disappear randomly, but anytime you type, they come back. The only permanent sprite is mine because I'm running the program. So basically, he served under your late husband as cook for a while.
What was his name? Or what is his name?
You guys called him Big Cookie.
I say, you're going to love this place. I walk right into the bar and said, where is Big Cookie?
And from behind the bar, a dwarf walks out. Oi! Is that you, Honest Loss?
In the flesh, Davy Jones hasn't taken me yet.
You are down
Don't
sight
like
for
that
sore
yet
eyes?
part, considering I'm on your ship.
Right.
Last I heard,
These-
Keegan got you.
He's an admiral now for Invictus.
Bloody what?
Yeah, no, Look, the moment he came onto my fucking ship, blew holes in it with God's damn magic tech, shocked the fuck out of me. I got right in his face, and I tried to shoot him. It bounced right off, and then a giant mechanical hand grabs me, and look,
Bloody hell!
Of course it bounced right off you. Look at the gun you're using?
Oh!
I crack my neck and I draw the gun. This was a gift. Say one more bloody thing about it. It's going right down your goddamn throat. I don't care if you saved me.
Things can be sentimental and not functional. Well, supremely functional. It's understandable.
So unfortunately, they're with me. Listen, we're a bit, unfortunately low on funds.
Yeah, that tends to happen when you flee the Empire loss.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. I have some hearties who be needing to pay up. You go collect, and I be giving you the rooms. For as long as you need them.
You are always a pleasure. Listen, and if you have tell of anyone who may need, may want a bit of more, seaworthy lifestyle, please point them to my direction. We're, a crew of three,
Well,
not
there's a couple kobolds and goblins looking to leave their main ships.
kobolds and goblins.
We can smear our ship with refuse.
We're not. Do you want a? What was that about a shower you wanted?
I'm just saying, if you're going to invite kobolds and goblins onto the ship, we can just smear it with refuse. Much easier. Less noisy.
If you want noise, we're not gonna really find anyone. If you want quiet, sure. What kind
you're
of
gonna
depth
win this?
She just kind of trails off and just groans.
You
okay,
may
great.
be able to find some of the harpies from Vayu as well.
The hobbies?
Aye.
Never thought I'd have a crew of them. Okay, sure, why not?
There's a fair few refugees ever since the Empire has been expanded lately. You may be able to find someone, but not without cash, you know.
Of course. The grand motivator. Listen, if you see anyone, tell them, standard cut, captain gets 2 shares, first mate gets 1.5, the crew get 1 share of the treasure. Standard protocols.
What are the quartermaster?
Quartermaster, right, share and a half as well.
Carpenter and doctor.
Share and a half, share and a half, share and a half. You know your shit.
I know my basics. I've had some association with this. Not a lot.
So, if I'm following this correctly,
Mhm.
we have to go threaten some ruffians.
We have to threaten some ruffians for coin for my good pal Big Cookie.
We take their coin.
They give us their coin, and then we give that coin to Big Cookie. Big Cookie lets us stay as long as we want because Big Cookie is the best goddamn chef I have ever met. And an even better innkeeper.
Mr. Big Cookie.
Who is a dwarf, by the way?
Yes, I understand.
Island!
Do you have a... how to put it? I need a large blunt object.
I mean, it depends on what you want. You can probably find an anchor laying around town.
Mainly something to intimidate with. Also,
You
with
look like a
violence.
big lad. You can probably carry an anchor.
Or you?
Was thinking you want something big and blunt. Look at yourself. But she doesn't actually say that.
Just use your fist, mate.
Fists.
Fist, you know. She balls up her fists and like makes a show of punching.
Have you ever punched
mean-
a person in the face?
Lad, it's a pirate town. You can probably find driftwood or anchors or chain or something.
Fair enough.
And yes, I've punched people in the face. I'd much prefer to. Fists are one thing. When you point a gun at them, however, that's a bit more final.
We'll find.
Until recently, it seems. Anyway. Where exactly would we find... You said there were 3...
My concern has been the broken knuckles.
Annis looks at Captain Big Strong over there, and is just... I don't think you'll need to worry about a broken knuckle. Look, if they're dodging big
Annis,
cookies...
I would
Yes?
like you to roll me a insight roll, please.
Wonderful. While I do that, I just want to say, if they're ducking Big Cookie and Fodette, they're already soft in the head enough. 8, 12.
So, looking at Big Beefy Elf Boy,
Mhm.
you get the feeling he's not much of a martial fighter. Like, he's big, but he doesn't have the presence of strength like Nava does.
Uh-huh. Well.
Sure.
He's less like strongman and more like bodybuilder, where like he looks impressive.
So you say that, but the thing is, well, that's all right. We'll get to that.
Mhm.
I've got a 16 strength, and I do have weapon proficiencies, but that's fine.
Yeah, but I mean, Winter's character's rocking like a 20 strength.
Oh, sure, but like 16 is still significantly above average.
Yeah, I didn't say you were weak. I said you just didn't look like you had the presence of a fighter.
It's not freak strong, but you know.
And it's just shrugs.
That does. That reminded me out of character. That did not remind her in character, but need to deal with that later.
Excuse me. Annis just shrugs and goes, "Okay, where would I find?" You said it was 3 less than savory fellows, yes?
Ilas, you'll find Little Tim down the docks.
Little Tim.
You'll find Pegleg Pete in the Drunken Harlot.
Lovely.
And
Only
you'll find...
the most fine services there, I imagine.
You'll find Captain Bronzehorn in the Citadel.
The Citadel?
Aye, she be one of the pirate captain's main losses. The pirate king's main losses.
And they owe money.
And you want us to go threaten one of the main lasses of the local king?
You are savvy as to what a main lass is, yes?
I'm going to take that as a no.
Is intended?
Am I thinking of it is me Lucy assuming it's the same thing?
She's his enforcer.
Oh, okay.
Okay, my brain also went to the wrong place too, don't worry.
Thank you so much.
Especially with the previous name we just heard, did not help.
Yeah, right, yeah, Alright, so definitely Tim is going to be easy. Do I know any of these names?
Go ahead and roll me history at disadvantage.
Understandable. It has been a while since I've been here.
Considering one is named Pegleg, I imagine if we remove that Pegleg, we can convince them.
He's still got a good leg.
It's a lot harder to chase after someone on one leg. I've seen people try.
So,
It never worked.
you know Pegleg. Pegleg is, weirdly enough, not peg-legged. You're not sure why he got this name?
No,
he's-
it's like old man.
He's a
great-
tabaxi,
Oh,
and he's fucking fast. Like, he's a tabaxi, and you think he might be a monk?
so I know him. Does he know me, and how does he feel?
He does not know you.
Wonderful. All right. And Tim and Bronzehorn, I know nothing about.
Nope! Tiny Tim sounds like he's gonna be a pushover.
All right, we'll take care of Tiny Tim first, and we'll see what we can figure out about Pegleg Pete.
Everybody gets to make a quick perception roll. DC is 18.
Oh wow. Thank you, dice.
Perception. Fucking cocksucker.
Fucking.
So, Nava, you notice that when Anna says you guys are going to take out Tiny Tim first, the dwarf's eyebrows raise.
What makes you think otherwise, Big Cookie? She says like she's forcing the words because she's really out of place.
Oh, I didn't think you'd fight Tiny Tim first, is all.
They found the weakest, and stepping up is reasonable, is it not?
Tiny Tim at the docks, just grab him by the hair, just face inch above water. He'll cry like a fucking bitch.
I'll let you find
Do
out
you
for
have
yourself.
enough eyes?
Oh, Cookie, you can't just do that to me after all these years.
Does it matter? We have to do them all anyway.
I'll let you find out for yourself because it's going to be funny that way.
I swear if we get our ass kicked, I'm kicking yours.
He then points
Well-
around the bar. Honest, you know me better than that, love.
Yeah, couldn't even be.
I say grog's off, and these lads will go head to toe at you.
Bastards. Whatever. Okay. You'll get your money, don't you worry. I'm going to be honest. Bronzehorn up at the Citadel, maybe just a bit more, We'll do it, it's just we might need a day's rest to figure out what the fuck to do.
That's fine. Until you can get me the gold, you can have the basement. When you get the gold, I'll get you the presidential suites, love.
Do I know what the
An
president...
upgrade.
Is the presidential suite anything to be ecstatic about?
The presidential suites generally where like captains go. It's actually one of the nice things in the inn.
Okay,
still-
cool. It's not...
You're still in like
It's
a
still
mid-class
sleazy,
inn, but it's nicer.
There's gonna be
Seats have
mints
been
on
dusted.
There's
The
gonna
bed
be
sheets have been
mint-
changed, so like there may not be urine and semen on them.
Wonderful. There'll be mints on the pillow, I assume, as well, right?
He laughs.
Alright.
You may find some tobacco on them.
Oh, you know I never took for the substances.
First pirates ever. They tease.
Agreed. He does not tease.
If you knew what I've been through, you'll know why.
I'm not judging. I'm just saying you're not
That
following
was-
the stereotypes. I'm now stealing your accent, goddammit.
Boy, that's really rude of you to do that.
Hey,
Listen, I
fuck off
had
the
a lot
dwarf
of
accent.
practice doing it.
It's true. Out of character,
No.
like you're basically playing Winter now.
Fuck.
Let's go thrash several. Let's just get the thrashing over with so I can rest. I
Yes,
have
let's
things to do.
let's go do that. Big Cookie, you are
Tremendous distraction.
Big Cookie. It's been amazing catching up. We must talk more, but alas.
There
Alas,
is
don't
work
get your skull.
to be done.
Don't go get your skull caved in.
No promises. And she starts heading for the door.
All right, so we are going after Tiny Tim first.
Tiny Tim.
Okay. So, are we asking around? Are we just going to the docks? What are we doing?
Assuming Tiny Tim is at the docks, Annis is going to ask around a bit further out from the docks. Just kind of like, maybe not around any of his friends, maybe not accidentally being like, have you seen Tiny Tim to Tiny Tim himself?
Okay.
Like, basically
So-
checking, like, hey, what is... just basically, like, getting the rundown. She's guising it as just generally what are some big names, and working her way into saying, hey, I've heard of Tiny Tim,
All right, I
fucking-
want you to roll me persuasion.
Persuasion!
Considering
And you guys are letting Annis do the talking, or what?
I wanted to key in on something first before.
Yeah, I'm going more into the role of standing large behind Annis. And not
Considering the fact that Big Cookie is a dwarf and everyone we've met has had a nickname apparently opposite of their condition, we might want to be on the lookout for rather large people.
it also could be Bakari.
In all fairness, Big Cookie is quite a big fellow. And have you had his cookies?
No. You should know this.
There's actually no way that could have been the things that I did.
That's the point. Trust me, I will make sure he makes you the best batch.
Points are also blunt.
Also, before we go and do anything,
Yes.
Nava seems to go to their gauntlets and take them off. I think that you would do far better with these than I could.
I blink and look at them. I'm not one for gauntlets, but
As you touch the
that's the
gauntlets,
right
you
word.
feel faster.
oh, I'm actually very much a fan of these. Here, these have been burning a hole in my pocket for quite some time, and the extra of the clarity is nice, but I've never been one for eye patches. And here, I hand over the eye patch of the gorilla.
I'm keeping my things.
you can keep your things, big boy. What were the gauntlets called again? Exactly?
They're right there.
He rolled
Okay.
the best things. Like, he was broken.
Wonderful.
Of, like,
Gauntlet of
the 4 items that he got, 3 of them were his primary stat.
Important question regarding the gauntlets. Mainly with how 5e works. Am I still capped at 20, or are we exceeding that?
You can exceed it.
Oh, beautiful.
You are just limited on the amount of these you can use. You can only use 3 right now.
Oh, of course, of course. Awesome. I am slight. Whew. Anyway. Right. So we're good to go there. Good to go there.
I need your thing.
Oh, my apologies. It was eye patch of the silver monkey. There we go.
Throw this in. Do
I-
my dex. Losing
If we can have some fun at a workshop, I may need that back just for a moment. But we'll talk about that later.
it. We can deal with small borrowing whenever.
Of course, of course.
Assuming we are staying together, which seems to be a rather accurate one, considering my knowledge can help your main predicament.
Yeah. Yeah.
I haven't found any other options yet.
Thanks for the words of support.
You're welcome.
Once I... Again,
Alright, so are we going to listen to Nava's suggestion, or are we going to just start asking around for tiny people?
Oh, no, Annis wasn't going to ask around for tiny people. She was basically going to, just kind of ask around for, generally any big names, and just kind of like ask, and just kind of name drop, other people. And littered about, she'll also mention Tiny Tim, Peglight Pete, and, Bronzehorn. Not necessarily grouped together, though.
We should be careful to not alert their friends that we're looking for them. If we
Of
can.
course. Everything's under the guise of...
Alright, persuasion, please.
Basically, everything's under the guise of, hey, looking for a crew. What kind of roll?
Persuasion.
No, advantage, disadvantage, normal. I do have a big,
Straight.
intimidating strongman.
Straight persuasion.
Pokely pokely. Hey, that's a number.
Also, Nava with an eye patch is fucking hilarious to look at.
So,
for
the
record.
first person you ask is one of the goblins from earlier. In fact, the same goblin from earlier that you lied to. He looks at you like you're retarded.
No hard feelings.
You don't know who Tiny Tim is. Really?
I'm asking as a show of good faith.
We know who he is. We want to know where he is.
He's at the docks, where he always is.
I resist the urge to punt the goblin, and I remember the captain has laser pistols.
Those things would shred through my armor. Probably.
You'll
Thank you
find
for
him
your
at the
what?
docks gutting the sharks like he always does.
Cutting the sharks. Like with the... How many people with him?
By himself.
Thank you for your
I think
weapon.
you are proving their point that we do not know by asking that question.
Thank you for your time. I disconnected the goblin. I disengaged the goblin. I hate goblins.
The goblin goes over to like one of the guys from his crew. I think these idiots are gonna go fight Tiny Tim. What? Oh god, we gotta sell tickets, this is gonna be great.
God fucking damn it. I am going to strangle Big Cookie, I'm certain.
Don't worry.
Are you guys going to act on the intelligence you've been given?
I think we might want to save them and not.
Let me counterpoint.
Yes.
If this Tiny Tim is in fact a terrible Tim, wouldn't it be better to
Get him out of the way first.
get him while we're fresh-ish?
I guess. It's. We are going to have to do it eventually. Might as well do it while. Before I take some more wounds.
Exactly.
Worst we gotta do with Peg. I'm well aware of Peg like Pete. He is a fast motherfucker.
Am I allowed to bury him?
Which one?
Yes.
Wait, no, we're not killing. Keep that in mind. This isn't a. You know what a. We're basically going into Wow, this is a lovely dock you have. It would be a shame if something lit on fire. And then we make sure they pay the money that they owe Big Cookie. We get money to Big Cookie. Everyone's happy. We're happy. Big Cookie's happy. Tiny Tim, Pegleg Pete, and Bronze Fucker in the capital over there. They're all happy as well. Because they don't have to. Because they no longer are in debt to Big Cookie. You don't want to be in debt to Big Cookie for too long.
Based off their reputations alone, I think they at least know the risk.
At the very least, it sounds like these are the three that didn't pay.
Exactly. Which means they're dumb.
Or they're big enough deals to not pay. Considering we know one of them is a big deal.
We'll see what happens. I'm all for at least going over, chatting up Tiny Tim, seeing what can be done.
By all means, seduce him, but after...
Right.
Is that not what chatting up means in this stage?
No.
There's different ways of saying chat. That is one of the ways.
I appreciate that you think I'm going to... No, just... I don't even humor it. I just go, like, I try to make some kind of joke. I'm like, no. And I start walking towards the docks, and I turn back, no.
You considered... Yes.
I don't think they have.
It's understandable.
And I don't think they want to.
Also, probably understandable.
Okay, so are we going to the docks to engage Tiny Tim?
Engaging Tiny Tim. Engage Tiny Tim. Turn the key.
My thought was taking the engaged to mean betrothed. But okay. I guess I'm selling that last joke.
No, it's fine. And it's
Alright, you're only gonna have time for one, because we're going to end it after this combat. So
Okay.
pick one. We doing Tiny Tim?
Tiny Tim.
I guess. Time to get angry.
So, as you guys approach the dock, let me get a just generic mock-up battle thing, because I wasn't expecting you guys to get this far, to be honest.
Oh, hell
Because
yeah.
Diana was, like, going to slow things down.
We don't need no sleeping demon.
Because we would have had to have rolled her up, which is fine, because, you know,
Heavily
she's available when she is.
concussed demon.
Alright, so, as you guys walk over to the
Oh
docks...
god. Oh god.
Look, man, I'm just using what I have, okay?
Yeah, I know.
Where do we pop in? Do we pop in from the okay? We pop in from the over there. I thought we'd
You
comedically
guys-
bump in.
So here's the thing, it's actually almost to where I would probably have to stop, because I was trying to
Okay.
be done at like 11. Do you want to, I mean, if you're going to be, do you want to take a week and get your shit together?
I mean,
Like, not that it's
In
bad,
general,
I don't mind getting
like,
stuff,
don't-
like flying, like improv is half a D&D, but I'm just saying, if you want to take a little bit, we can do that.
don't we generally do this bi-weekly anyhow? Like, that was the plan? Or did you
If-
want to start
if
doing
you
it weekly
like-
because you're rating
I-
less now?
I'm not going to do it weekly, but I could be available next week.
We can do
Let
it
me
next
check
week. I
my
can take
work
time during the weekend.
schedule.
Or, I mean, whatever you want to do, but, you know.
That's fine, we can end on a little boss raid.
Next week, I close Thursday, so
Oh, okay.
Depending on how lucky I get with the job search, I may or may not just be free for a while.
So, Winter, do you want me to not do it? Do you want me to pilot you? Like, what do you want? I'm fine with either, because I was under the impression we'd be doing bi-weekly myself.
No, but we can still do the bi-weekly. I was just saying, I could, you know, if we want to keep going a little more frequently, I'd like, I could accommodate.
I don't really care. The only thing I would care about is to see the seed generation and how long that's gonna take me to actually generate. But
I mean, you'd be able to see that in the VOD. Like, I'd be keeping track of that. So it's up to you.
Stroke then. Also,
We'll talk about it
tell
later.
me. Yeah.
So we'll do the boss for now.
We are still in boss. Okay.
Let me check something real fast. I'm gonna close out the program, then open it again because I need to get my boss names. Don't actually know them yet.
Small Timothy.
So remember, type something in chat so that your character will spawn again, so you can help fight the boss.
Oh, that boss.
Oh.
That makes
okay.
more sense.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make you guys fight a D&D boss if you've gotta go to bed, Dev. I'm
Yeah,
not a
no,
monster.
it's been a long week.
Yeah, no, in all fairness, I genuinely thought it was the, I was sitting here like, wait, so we're ending tonight? Okay, sad, but okay. Oh wait, we're fighting the boss?
It was, yeah.
Confused?
Wording
You guys are gonna fight
could have been better,
this
but
one.
whatever.
That's fine.
I have yet to pop in.
Yeah, because I closed it. You're gonna have to type again.
Ah.
Alright, so type something in chat to join the boss fight real fast. We'll end with this. I'm going to give you guys another minute to type something.
Look at
Then
my
we'll go with what we
penguin
got.
go.
Yes, look at your penguin.
That do be a
They're a
thing.
good boy. Now they're scared.
They're experiencing fear. Don't do it.
God damn it, that's
Don't
not
do
where I
it
wanted to
my
drop
dude.
you.
Not to my dude. Dude! Chomp.
This is harder than it looks.
I
Okay,
mean,
so here's what...
imagine it's like looking at a mirrored level of difficulty.
It's worse, actually, because, like, on one screen, I've got the thing that controls your little avatars. On the other, I've got where the model is that I'm trying to match up. Alright,
Okay, so here's what...
here we go.
I was gonna say, here's what you do. You throw them into the air, you try to catch them in your mouth.
Did not work.
Damn.
Oh, wait, there we go.
Ah.
I'll keep you guys alive this time. Or at least try.
Oh, right. I should probably type something.
Oh, boyo, come here. Hi.
No DPS. Oh boy.
I'm a mage.
We have 1 DPS.
Yeah, we're fine.
Outlast, endure, or something.
Bored to death.
Slow burn.
You can't kill us in the way that matters.
Oh, there's Deadpool. Deadpool's playing a priest. We had 3 priests.
Oh, cool.
So what you're saying is there's no excuse for anyone dying.
Green DPS, go.
Try the priest.
Where the fuck's the boss? There she is.
Oh. Water.
Water lily.
pretty.
Yes.
Oh, fuck me. I would like to court her. There we go. Alright.
Sounds like the opposite of courting.
So pretty, kill it! Alright, Dev, you're up.
She's a plant. She should be more on fire.
She's pretty, but can we try diplomacy?
Diplomacy is saying something soothing as you light them on fire.
My god, you're so pretty, I say as I flick my lighter. God damn, you're hot.
She just seated you all.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I thought I was the one who was supposed to be. I can't finish this joke, goddammit.
Winter was the one that was supposed to be seating her.
Yes.
So your attack command is Mortal Strike. Demoralize reduces her physical damage done, and protects somebody. But you have to put at their name.
Gotta ping them. It's funny.
The RE plant zombie.
Ah, she flex.
She looks so sad when she's hit.
Oh.
Oh, she has many eyes. I love her.
Lucy, focus.
I am focusing.
I'm not.
I'm focusing on how much I'm in love with this plant woman.
Lucy,
What?
focus.
I am focused. Where's the fight? There's the fight.
I was making
Oh,
it bigger so it's easier to see.
I'm focusing. You can't yell at me because I'm not.
Oh no, NPC bot!
Dante, please stop.
I couldn't at the NPC bot, so I couldn't heal them.
You guys are laying
Tried.
NPC bot down!
I can't heal him. I can't at him.
I'm so sad. There we go.
Damn, she does a lot of damage.
Yeah, having this many healers is actually pretty big.
Damn straight she hits hard.
Right in the heart.
Ma'am, you're absolutely massive. What are your pronouns?
Saying ma'am and then asking your pronouns is a bit of whiplash.
It looks like a couple of you have been stopped.
Ruh-roh.
Ow.
Apparently pretty low.
This is not the kind of stalking I want from you.
It's this mildly feels like the sort of thing where we would do better with a lot more people.
It is.
Wow. Who would have guessed?
We have to zerg this shit.
Or you can buy upgrades with coins.
Oh. Alright, everyone. For just pennies a day, you too can kill this boss.
No, it's like you get coins for beating bosses. So like the easy boss you guys beat, give you coins.
Oh shit, where's the fucking shop?
It is.
Oh yeah, we have gold.
Yep.
Oh shit, we got other buttons and stuff.
Yo!
Yeah. This is a pretty advanced little minigame. I kind of love it because like it'll make just chatting a lot more interesting. Bye, Lucy.
What? No!
Nope, I'm dead too.
Bye, Winter.
Wop, 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 wop.
Where is the fucking shop?
Oh, I can't heal myself. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
No.
Yeah, but you can
it's
smite.
awful.
It's a 15 HP heal. It's an AoE heal.
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like if we had enough smiters, we would just win.
NPC bot's still here. No one else is, but he is.
NPC bot manages to survive frighteningly long in all of these. But does he know that we don't?
Apparently,
NPC
playing
bot
Cloud Strife is the correct
overpowered.
answer.
Yeah, but Bird.
Bye, Smipetti. However you pronounce that. Smapety. So there's no command, you just scroll down to the bottom of the screen where you change your avatar and like you can go over. I don't know 100% how it works yet. I actually stole this from a friend's stream. Ren, they needed you. Dev, you're up. Don't die. You healed NPC bot! Hooray!
Oh, weird.
NPC bot is just
NPC bot alive.
spamming life bolt. Bye, Dev.
I don't think we got this.
I don't think we got this either.
It's starting to not feel like we have a complete grasp of the situation.
True. NPC bot is.
It's okay though, because I'm pretty sure half of you wanted to lose to her anyhow.
Listen.
I think you guys just wanted to lose.
Joke.
You guys just
far
wanted to
from the
lose to
point.
Plant Mommy.
It's far from the point, Neff.
I know my viewership.
I'm content.
Listen, I'm just gonna say, if NPC bot dampened harmed, we would have had a lot better of a chance.
I mean, NPC bot's still alive. No one else is.
Yeah, but he took an action to save us.
He's done for. She looks like she's constipated when she does that attack.
He's just rooting around.
Bye, NPC bot.
I see what you did there. You should feel ashamed.
I do every day of existence.
Nice.
Goodbye, NPC bot. It was a noble effort.
What?
Bum bum ba dum.
Bow.
She's smugging over you guys too. Yeah, that was the right boss to end on.
Hell yeah.
Fair enough. Yeah, I've had a good time tonight. Thank you.
Sure thing.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for watching, guys. Tomorrow I'll be doing Diablo 4.
Tomorrow,
actually-
I'll also...
All this weekend I'll be doing Diablo 4. I will probably stop for a little bit for Lucy's stream, but I can't promise that. Thanks.
Tomorrow I'll be streaming God Hand and Vampire the Masquerade. Probably not in that order. We'll see what happens.
You're doing God Hand. Hell yeah. Neff, you should play God Hand too. You should all play God
Tomorrow,
Hand.
I'll be streaming work, but not really.
Winter will be live streaming work. Thank you
Yeah,
again
You,
for the
you don't
subs,
want me
Deadpool.
live streaming work.
You are
It's not interesting.
insanely generous as always. Thank you guys from Twitter for coming to check me out. I appreciate it. And most importantly, thank you guys for being chatty tonight. It sucks streaming to like silence.
I'll check you out anytime. What?
I'll
That
be
wasn't
your
even
wing.
to the plant, you motherfucker.
I'll be your wingman. I've seen Top Gear. Gun. Wow.
God damn it. Fuck.
Dance.
Making us
Lucy,
big
must
has
be-
problems.
5 million gil disappear?
Oh, I've been watching you steadily.
I'm melting my gathering set.
That's
No,
okay, I just ate you.
Oh, Tia,
That's-
here.
more than 5,000 gold.
Maybe me and my crafting stuff will be good luck for you. Rub.
Alright, thanks guys. Gonna close the stream out for now. Glad you guys enjoyed the little new game that I got. I think it's fun. It has a lot of potential to be really fun.
Yeah, I gotta figure out how those upgrade things work, because there are points and gold and stuff.
Yeah, I need to figure out how to set it up too. So like, I'll be spending some time Googling how to set it up, but I
And
really
there are
enjoy it.
actions, so like you can make your character dance and jump and explode.